we've been together for 4 years.
Right.
She proposed to me 2 years ago. And when she proposed, it was so romantic. Rose petals, candles, the bathtub was drawn for me. And when I turned around, she was down on one knee and asked me to marry her. Of course, I would say yes. I mean, who wouldn't say yes to a romantic time like that? But then I found out 2 months later that she was cheating on me with a neighbor. One day, we had got into an argument, and all of a sudden, she decided to up and leave at 2 o'clock in the morning. And I asked her where was she going, and she told me a relative was coming to pick her up. I didn't believe her, so I let her leave, and I trusted my gut, and I followed her outside. And when I followed her outside, I saw her get into a car that did not belong to a relative. So when I checked my Uber account, it told me that she took an Uber to a house that was down the street from me. And that's when I called her. I called her about 20 times, and she just
20?
did not. Yes, and she did not answer the phone. So when she finally answered the phone, I heard a woman in the background like whispering, and then I heard Maya say shush, and then she hung up the phone. And when I called back, I was blocked.
Ms. Anderson, what is your version of that event?
Well, we had gotten to an argument. She never decides to give me the option to step out and not argue. I'm the type of person where I can't be in the same room with you if we're not cool.
The argument wasn't even that serious.
Stop. Ms. Anderson.
If we're not seeing eye to eye, I'm not gonna wanna be in the same room with you. So you're not gonna tell me that I can't step outside and have my privacy and my air. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
are you one of those that, no, we're going to talk about it now, we're going to talk about it now, we're going to talk about it now?
Yeah, I am, because it's all about communication.
I can't do that.
Okay,
I can't do
that's
that.
not communication, that's frustration. When you chase somebody out of the house who's too angry to speak, you're not going to exchange any information. You're going to exchange insults and upsets. If a person steps away because they're too angry to talk, you let them.
Or you catch that damn right up, bro. If it's a problem or if it's an issue, man, I can go with that. I know for me, bro, I need, give me 20 feet. I need at least 20 feet. At least 20.
Okay, but it just doesn't stop there.
Okay.
A friend of mine told me that she saw Maya on a dating site. I did not believe her, so she sent me a screenshot, and I took it upon myself to make the same social media account as her.
Right.
And I did see her up there.
it's the same
Stop.
And I also have evidence of that right
Nick,
here.
could I see that, please?
Why are all of the people who in relationships on the dating apps, bro? Like, that must be their thing. That must be a thing for that, bro. That's insane. Do you think your partner never see? I don't get that. I don't understand that. I don't get that.
Now, what are you about to show me here?
I'm about to show you her fake social media profile. But not only that, when I made the fake social media profile as well.
It's a great name.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
The woman that she cheated on me with reached out to me and told me that her and Maya had did something sexual. And when I confronted Maya about it, once again, she denied it and ran from it like she always done. But I was fed up and I was tired, so I shoved the Bible in her face. And I felt like that was the only way for her to tell me the truth, which she did.
Then you took her to divorce court. Then you still stayed with her. It's a lot of problems that's going on here. But the problem that's not a problem that I'm understanding, it ain't just heterosexual relationships. Men and women have problems. Women and women have problems. It's an all-around thing, bro. When you bring another person into your life, bro, just be real. Make sure you like that person. Understand that person. Know that person. Because that can get ugly, man. It can get. It can be good too. Don't let this deter you from wanting to join union and have unionship. No, don't let this deter you, bro. Go. More power to you. I'm right there behind you. I'm right there. We doing it together. But at the end of the day, bro, yeah, it's gonna be an adjustment. It's gonna be an adjustment.
You mean mugged her with the word?
Yes, I did. I did.
Ms. Anderson, what is your take on that event?
Okay, I'm gonna start from the Bible shoving in my face. Who does that? You know what I mean?
No, I mean, that's off.
Come on now.
Yeah,
Like,
that's off.
At the end of the day, come to me as a woman. Come to me as a woman
But
and
I
ask
did.
me. Now, she's the type of person where she'll ask a
I
question.
don't want to hear about what type of person she is. I want to hear about this event. Is that your Facebook page?
That's my page.
And wasn't that a fake page that you were keeping from her?
Goddamn Camaros, man. Oh, Camaro. She was doing numbers and got caught up. That's 4K. She's out of there, bro. She's out of there. She's out of there.
I wouldn't call it a fake page.
Well, that
I
wasn't
mean,
your name on the page, was it?
That's not my name.
No,
That's not
but
my
that's
name.
your picture. And
Yeah,
those are
that's
your
my picture.
words. So you were doing that. You were conducting activity on social media you didn't want her to know about, flirting and carrying on. Is that or is that not the case?
You right there,
There you
Judge
go.
Lynn.
Yeah.
But Maya also has.
Why?
I have issues with talking to her. I can't have a conversation with her. For example, she uses the social media account. You ask me, basically, am I talking to the girl, but then you answer my question after I answer it in your own words. That's not asking me a question. You're already determining what the answer is before you even ask me.
Right.
But it's not even her
Preconceived.
communication skills. She also has a serious anger problem. She's very impulsive.
I wonder why, though. I
Because-
wonder why.
Stop.
No, one day we were at her house and I was texting a long-term friend. She got upset, so she tried to accuse me of cheating, but I feel like she accused me of cheating because it was definitely a guilty conscience.
It's not accused.
So
Stop.
after that, she started throwing my things outside of the door. And as she's throwing my stuff outside of the door, I lean out to grab my belongings and she pushes me outside. But when she pushes me outside, all I had on was a nude thong. So you can basically say that I was 100% naked. It was hot
That happened,
outside.
Ms. Anderson?
Not the way she's saying it, no, ma'am.
Did you put her out?
Yeah, I put her up.
You put her.
Can't put out like that, bro. You can't do it like that. Outside of the relationship thing, bro, it's still a human aspect to it. You don't throw nobody outside. Damn near. She was naked, bro. She was naked. I'll never forget. I'll tell y'all on the outro,
Put her
man.
out with no clothes on.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. We're going to talk about that. And what we're going to talk about, Miss Anderson, is where your anger problem comes from. Because you say you had a difficult upbringing and you believe that that, in part, defines what you do now. So, Ms. Anderson, now that we're clear on the fact that you did put her out unclothed, you can tell me what led up to that act.
She spilled candle wax. Now, mind you, it was at my mom's house.
Okay.
She spilled candle wax on my mom's couch. Candle wax is not easy to get out of a fabric. How am I supposed to explain that to my mother that you spilled candle wax on her couch?
Do you think she did it on purpose?
Yes.
Okay. And then your response was?
Well, I put her out after that, you know? I mean,
What were y'all arguing about?
trust. You know,
She
basically,
accused me
Did
of
you spill
cheating.
candle wax on her mama's couch?
Yes, I did. Because she started throwing my things out the door. So, yes, I did. But, I mean, she has soap. She has water. She has a sponge. She
can't
can
get
clean
candle
it.
wax out like that, man. Everybody know when it dry up, it's
She has
hard to
a
get
washer
out.
and a dryer. She can clean it. And
How am I
it got
supposed
clean.
to wash a couch? Come on, man.
You think that she's afraid of making a commitment, but even though she proposed to you, why do you believe that?
She admitted to me that she cannot commit to one person. This
Well,
came out of
that'll do it.
her mouth. And I was really sad and I was really
not true.
devastated
Stop.
about that. But it also brought me back to why I feel like she has that commitment problem. She was homeless, and when she was homeless, she had to use her manipulation towards other women to get what she needed in order to stay afloat.
Did you tell Ms. Livingston that you did have trouble committing?
I told her I had commitment issues, but I didn't tell her that I couldn't commit.
Right. Is it a function of your upbringing? Tell me what went on that may have caused these issues.
Well, I had a family member, basically, you know, he told me I can't really raise a girl. So I kind of was raised like a boy, you know, where I really couldn't show emotion.
Right.
So when I got into a relationship, now mind you, I really wasn't dealing with nobody on no serious stuff before I met her. So that's how am I supposed to jump out of that?
Right.
It's not going
Years
to.
later, though, you're still doing the same stuff that you were doing then.
How can you say that though?
When you said that commitment thing, that was we were fresh, but 4 years
No, we
later,
wasn't fresh.
you're still
Because
not
if we
committed
were so fresh,
to me.
then
Well, let me ask you this. Do you want to have a committed relationship with Ms. Livingston?
Most
Is that
definitely.
really what you want to
yes,
do?
ma'am.
What I need to do at this juncture is step back from all of the problems. I want to take a look at the compatibility test, and then I want you to tell me why. Because right now, all I hear is a hot mess. Tell me why you're still considering even the possibility of marriage, given all of the difficulties that are going on. Before we move on to the compatibility test, I want you to tell me about that Sunday you spent at her family member's house.
The Sunday we spent at the family member's house, we were just there gathering and everything, and for some reason, the family member charged Maya to eat, charged her $20 just to eat a plate of food.
What did you say to them?
Your people charge you $20 to get a plate. Man, I ain't never pay for a plate. $20, bro? And I'm at my people's. Man, that's wild. That's wild. That's hard to believe, bro.
I mean, she charged me too, but I realized that once Maya left and I got to eat for free, oh, they had an issue.
Issue with her?
Yes.
Is it because they don't accept that you two are lesbians?
No, it's not that. I really feel like
They just don't like her?
Yeah.
Ms. Anderson, what's your perspective on the way her family feels about you?
A family member of hers also had a friend that came over the house, same time that I came over, and they basically welcomed him with open arms. And it's like, why I can't get that?
Well, yeah.
Why can't I just?
Is it an ongoing thing, or was that just one bizarre
No,
it's ongoing.
event?
Ongoing.
Yeah.
It's ongoing.
Yes, ma'am.
They treat you better when she's not with you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I looked at your compatibility test and I saw.
Man, that's hard to deal with. That's hard to deal with. Whenever you take two people, put them together, call them a relationship, partnership, whatever it is, and then you take it to the next step and you try to meet their people and all of that stuff, that's a tough one to deal with, because that's her people. That's the people who raised her and, made her, formed her into the young lady that she is today. So you kind of, I ain't going to say you want to get approval, but you want to click. You want to be like, all right, cool. They're an extension of her. So you kind of want to fit into that equation somewhere. And for them not to like you, bro, and you like her, that's tough. That's tough, because they going to be around. They going to be around regardless. The family not, the family not going anywhere. So, I don't know, they make you feel like a left out. I don't know. I just know that shit ain't cool.
Saw exactly what I see here. So far I've heard stories of angst, anger, distrust, mistrust, no trust. So I want you, Ms. Livingston, to give me a 30-second sales job on why Ms. Anderson is the person for you. I don't want to hear no negative, no nasty, no what if or whatever, just positive. Why would you even consider marrying Ms. Anderson?
Because this is my best friend. I mean, we were friends before we even got into a relationship. That's why I'm so hurt at the fact that she would even betray me like this. And she's not judgmental. I can come to her for anything, and she wouldn't even look the other way. Even when I'm wrong, she's there for me. She's my best friend.
Now, I got to say this to you.
Yeah.
10 seconds in, you went straight negative. That's why I'm so hurt that she wouldn't even do this to me. 10 seconds,
sorry.
and you didn't even notice.
No, I
Okay? Which is another one of the problems that you have. I'm going to give you a C-, because you
Amen.
went back to positive after that. Now, Mrs. Anderson,
Yes, ma'am.
let's see if you can do any better.
Well, Miss Livingston is a woman for me because I love her. She's everything that you would ask in a fiance. She's everything that you wouldn't notice in a regular person. And I feel as though, she's changed me for the better. And that's why today, Judge Lynn told her, I want to do something.
What are you about to do?
Come in. Just want to tell you that I love you, and you know that.
I know.
You my JR, like I always tell you. And I ask that you can hopefully marry me again. I know it's the second time, but I want to do right by you. I want to commit to you, and I want you to trust me. And if you can do that today, I want you to put the ring back on.
Oh, hey.
She taking advantage of the situation, bro. You can't skip out on the whole you cheated and you cheated and you cheated and fast forward to the ring. You can't do that, bro. She thinks she's slick. She thinks she's slick. We just gonna look past all of that. We ain't going. That don't count. Don't none of that matter, bro. That's the reason that y'all here right now. And it almost worked. It almost worked.
Hey.
Can't even propose right.
I didn't
Come
say
on,
you
man.
could do that. I didn't even say that you do that. Get up. Get up. Stand over there. You stand over there. Because I got something to say to both of you that might want to change the trajectory of what you're doing right now. You two are spectacular ladies. I like you both. You are living a lightning and lull life. Everything is hot, everything is big, and everything's pow, or everything is flowers and candles and bathtubs. You cannot conduct a marriage in a lightning and lull manner. You have to be able to have a conversation about difficult things without exiting the premises. You have to be able to have a conversation about difficult things without raising your voice, causing chaos, and spilling candle wax on mommy's couch. You two are both so afraid of being hurt that all you do is hurt one another. You spend all of your time securing your heart and your position, but you're not settled, centered, and mature enough to come to someone fully vulnerable and unafraid. And if you're not fully vulnerable and unafraid, you can't love fully. You're searching for security, but you're so insecure, you can't lock that down.
Damn, say it again. She need to say that again, bro. And it ain't no smoke. It ain't no smoke, but she preaching right now. You want security, but you so insecure you can't even, whatever she just said.
Want to be together because you want to cling to one another, because you need one another to feel safe, but that's not where safety is. Safety is within yourself, because if you're not safe within yourself, you'll never be able to be together and calm and collected. You have nuclear response to scuffle-worthy problems, and so do you. Just like it's all boom, pow, like everything is life or death, and it just isn't. You two have to mature and calm down. What do you want to say?
Like, I'm really at a breaking point, and my breaking point was when the woman that she cheated on me with, that she left my house at 2 a.m. for, we spoke on the phone, and she told me that they've had more than one encounter
What she got
sexually.
the number from my phone without my permission?
Well, that's so silly. You know, yeah, you shot somebody, and I found out about it because she snooped. You shot somebody. You know, just because she found out because she snooped don't make, you know, the big wrong and there's a little wrong. The big wrong was sleeping with somebody else. Listen, you're so eager to lock down something, you don't see that she has made many drop-kickable mistakes. First time a dude steps out on me, he steps out and he keeps stepping because he can't come back. Now, if you want to forgive her over and over and over again because she's demonstrated that she's not mature enough and ready to settle down with you, I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Your relationship is all jacked up. You're not true to one another. And she's not ready to be committed to you.
No.
So you need to back up, back away, wait till everybody is in a place where they can come to each other without cheating and screaming and hollering and throwing everybody out, because all of that is a function of fear.
Can I say something for a second?
Go ahead.
But you let her talk, though.
I just didn't. You interrupted me with the
You
story
interrupted
about
her.
me.
Let her let me
See
talk.
what you see now. Now
Can't even
I'm
talk.
just
She
angry.
denies
Now I'm
everything.
just angry.
She
You
denies
guys
everything.
spend too much time talking and not enough time listening. You have communication problems because neither one of you knows how to listen. Neither one. I'm sitting up here, sitting on a 30-year marriage, telling you how to get from A to B, and you two want to tell me where I'm wrong. Y'all running around, cheating on each other, fighting,
No,
throwing
I
each
didn't
other
cheat.
out. But
I don't
y'all,
cheat.
but
What
y'all
you
can't
mean?
hear
What
me.
you mean you didn't cheat?
I don't
See
cheat.
there?
I
See
don't.
there?
I don't.
See there?
I could have, but
You
I didn't.
two are not ready. You both need to go into individual counseling and deal with your own issues of insecurity and fear before
I'm
you're
not
ever
insecure.
anywhere.
I'm not
I'm not
insecure
insecure.
You
either.
are insecure. If I were you, I'd listen to somebody. I'm going to send you to somebody to get you started on a journey that clearly you're not ready to take.
Bro, they couldn't leave it alone. They couldn't leave it alone. Damn.
You know what I mean? Because you can't see you're weak unless you're willing to look. And if you can't see you're weak, you're never going to get any better. And this ain't any good the way it stands now. This matter is adjourned.
What does she have to do now to convince you to put that ring back on your finger?
She has to show me that she's going to commit to me. I'm tired of hearing the talk.
She was cool with it. You was just cool with it. She would have been down the aisle in the next 2 hours if the judge ain't stop. Stop it.
Let's talk more action.
Stop it.
So with this type of fear of commitment, why do you think you're ready to propose?
I know that I can, stop the game, stop the lies, and just fully commit to it.
Autumn and Maya remain together and have been working on improving their communication with one another. Maya has been spending more time at home and hasn't cheated again. They decided to take things slow. Bro, would this tell me one thing that I took away from this one? No matter what we go through, I mean, look at me, no matter what we go through, we starting off. We starting off like that. We starting off like that, but we all go through the same stuff. We all go through the same stuff, bro. No matter what preference you are, no matter if it's your relationship, friendship, sponsorship, membership, gymship, family ship, bumble, whatever, bro. Whatever kind of ship you got going on, we all going through stuff right now, regardless of what your preference is. Regardless of what your preference is. I know a lot of the times, I think when I see same-sex marriages, couples, anything like that, I think a common assumption is, I guess it worked for them because they understand each other better. Or, it's two women, so how could two women not understand each other? Like, they would have a better understanding. They wouldn't argue a lot, or they wouldn't whatever, bro. But shit, man, Maya was out here cheating. She was out there cheating, bro. Let's keep it 1,000. Let's keep it 1,000, bro. She was out here. You would get what it was for me. What it was for me, it was the Camaro, bro. It was that Camaro, bro. You're not gonna sit up here and tell. That is a nice automobile. That is a nice automobile. But no, seriously though, I got a question. What I want to know is, I don't understand how you can be in a relationship. You're in a relationship, you got a girlfriend, wife, boy, whatever, and you still get on a date in that, bro. Like, I don't understand. That's like a bold fuck you to me. It's like, damn, you don't know who, bro. Her sister could say it, her mother could say it. Who knows? You don't know. My mama Pamela might be on the dating app or something like that. She's scrolling through looking for a little young tenderoni or something like that. She come across you like, damn, ain't that my daughter? That ain't Maya right there. She click on the profile. She know the car. She know the light. Like, that is her right. I never understood that, bro. I never understood that. I don't promote the cheating. I don't promote cheating. I feel like if you want to cheat, then you might as well go ahead, cut it loose, and get on out there in the field. Go ahead, get straight. If you want to be in the field, go ahead and get straight to it. I don't promote the cheating, bro. But if you are, in the event that you do find yourself cheating, would you go out there and jump on a dating app? I just feel like that's like bold. It's brazen. Y'all know how y'all be reading the news, or y'all don't be reading the news? I know y'all read the news. Like, the caption might come, brazen robbery attempt, or brazen attack, or something. Like, bro, it's just brazen, bro. It's brazen, bro. And that's brazen, but the crazy part about it is, y'all not going to tell me she wasn't going, she was going to take that ring. She was going to take that ring. Y'all rewind the video, when she got down, damn, undefeated, get the cap. What'd he say? He said, when she was, bro, chill, bro. Like, you gotta chill. We get what you saying. We get what you saying. And I forgot what I was saying. Oh, no, she was going to marry her, bro. She was going to marry her when she got down on her knee. when she had got, that was a hell of a synopsis or whatever it was, love pitch, whatever it was. Yeah, that man, I'm trying to tell you, she probably, I ain't leaving my girl. Don't let her have no conversation with your girl. Don't let her do that. That was pretty decent. That was slick. That was slick. I ain't gonna lie. But after that, she was ready to marry her, bro. She was ready to negate all of the cheating, alleviate all of the hurt, and neglect herself, bro. Herself. I feel like, you feel like you just said something deep, but like you said it like while you was saying it, then you like, damn, that shit kind of deep. But then you like, dude, that shit even make sense? Yeah, that's kind of where I was with that. But and honestly, it's crazy. But that's how I tie into Maya a little bit. I don't think that she was a bad person. I don't think that she was bad or nothing. I don't think that she was trying to directly cause hurt. I think, yeah, because she was like, this is the last person that I thought would hurt me. She was my best friend, whatever. I don't think she directly trying to do it. Like, I don't know, maybe she slept with your why I keep saying mother and granddad? Nah, bro. Nah. She, damn, that just the pants. Bro, what is up with me today, bro? I could not tell you. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm gonna leave all of that alone. That ain't even happened. But I forgot the other girl name. The other girl name, she gonna have to figure out if she gonna stay with her, put up with it, or leave. It's only one or two ways that it's gonna go. Cause right now it just look like she wanna do her. She wanna do her and keep doing her, which I feel as though is not fair. That's not fair. Cause if that's what you want to do, I would hope. And this is where I feel like love come in. Now everybody like, yo, you been in love? Tell me about love. What is love? Love. I feel like if you love her, bro, but you know that you want to do her, love her enough to let her go and go find whatever she looking for, because she really might be looking for, shit, man. She can look. She might be looking for, a real serious relationship, or to be in a real relationship, instead of like, all of the back and forth with the cheating and the putting up with the leaving and all of this other stuff. Putting up, she putting up with it and she got put out. You put up with it, you get put out. You put up with it, you get put out. In a thong, no? This is the second, bro. Y'all gotta check out the other videos on the channel, man. But this about the third woman this week that then got kicked out in a thong. Now I'm sitting up here thinking to myself, if I'm sitting right here, all right, cool. I might open up the blind a little bit. It's a little late at night right now, but I might open up the blind a little bit, open the window, let the breeze come in or something like that. I'm cooking right now. I'm cooking these videos up. I look up and I see goddamn Big Boo just. Is that Jeray? Damn. You see Jeray go to work every morning and she come home. You might see her taking out the trash every now and again. You was coming in the house the same time as her. She had a grocery bag and she dropped the water out. Y'all know y'all be carrying the waters in the house, and then you drop a water because it ain't really that, your bag a little messed up, and then it kind of roll and you got to catch that motherfucker. Damn it, you pick up the water and be like, oh, here you go, Jeray. She's like, oh, thank you, whatever. But you ain't never really look at Jeray and then she come outside and the tea thing, you're like, man, Jeray. But nah, man, I'm tweaking right now. Y'all listen to me, but don't listen to me. On a more serious note, though, on a way more serious note, I've been learning, bro, and this is something that I feel as though a lot more people should take into consideration with dating and stuff. And I had to learn this one the hard way. Your person, your significant other, whatever, their family, bro, their family can have that. Their family almost can either benefit or break your relationship. I mean, that's just being totally honest. And the crazy part about it is, it's more likely that they can break it because they already coming in with assumptions. Now, hopefully they're good, but if they're not, okay, that's unfortunate. And then if 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 you compound that with the fact of you going around your family members telling them, now I'm not saying that Maya or the other girl did it, but you going around them telling them, yeah, like, oh, she always cheating on me, or she always putting me out, or she always calling me these names. Your family member not gonna like them. Now, granted, I'm not paying you nothing for no plate. I'm not paying you nothing for no plate, bro. If I come, man, if it's the family, I'm not paying up, man. I wish it charge me for a plate if you want to. Charge me for a plate if you want to. That I ain't never heard that. I ain't never heard that in my life. And something else that I ain't never heard is something that your family or their family shouldn't ever. They shouldn't hear about that. They shouldn't be hearing about your relationship problems and all of this other stuff. Now, I'm not saying exclude yourself from the family or don't reach out to family members if you need help or if you need insight or something like that. But also, you got to remember what. Shh. Chill. This, man, I'm on one tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. But yeah, your family, like, they shouldn't be all up in that. Like, some things just gotta stay in house. Don't be reckless to the point where it's like, your family's worried about you. They sitting up here thinking like, damn, I ain't talked to her in 4 weeks or something like, don't do that. Yeah, just be mindful of that. And also be mindful that if you're not happy, if you watching the video right now, if you not happy, you have I was going to say the result, damn, I cannot get it and I'm not editing this. You have the right, you got the right to pursue happiness. Everybody has a right to pursue happiness. Now, when you get it, I don't know. I can't tell you that. I don't know. But what I can tell you is you got the right to pursue whatever the definition of happiness is in your mind. Whether it's you being married or you getting 450 million, 450 followers, 450 subscribers, 450 degrees, 450 NASCAR race car wins, whatever, bro. You have the right to pursue that because one thing that I know for a fact, that time waits for no man. Time waits for no man.